I want to have a quick conversation about Justia, and the question is Justia really worth it? I want to explain to you everything you need to know when you think about the Justia platform. So here's a presentation I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about Justia, I want you to think about a tool that's actually great for all kinds of stuff. You have, when it comes to legal research, for instance, Justia is one of the most popular and widely used services. With a comprehensive database of state and federal case law, statutes, regulations, and more, you can access it quickly and easily. The website actually has a wealth of legal resources for free users, including access to Supreme Court opinions, state-specific statutes and case law, as well as legal blogs from top legal professionals, paid users, and even more. You get more access to legal documents, including docket sheets, briefs, and additional resources such as search tools. So overall, Justia legal resources are great for those looking for reliable legal research. Its user-friendly interface and comprehensive database make it, in our view, an excellent choice for anyone who needs quick and easy access to legal resources. What about the Justia Lawyer Directory? Justia is best known for being an online lawyer directory. However, the platform does much more than house listings of lawyers. Justia offers law firms a broad range of digital marketing services and tools. I will go more granular on those digital marketing services and tools later on. But additionally, Justia provides website hosting services for lawyers as well. So while you can create a free Justia listing, accessing the company's digital marketing services requires upgrading to a premium account. And after upgrading your account, you can purchase services like social media marketing, search engine optimization (SEO), and as well as website design. So the broad constellation of legal services that Justia offers makes it such an appealing option for lawyers. So if you are, let's say, a new attorney or a solo practitioner, somewhat unfamiliar with digital marketing for lawyers, stumbling across platforms like Justia might seem like hitting the jackpot in our view. However, it's important to actually look at things differently. You want to understand how these services stack up against digital marketing support provided by a dedicated marketing agency. Now let me give you the in-depth review of Justia. So let's review the Justia marketing services for lawyers. So we actually segmented the whole review into 4 places. So you have directory placement, Justia SEO services, Justia content development, and Justia website services. I want to first talk to you about directory placement. So with Justia's directory placement services, you can actually help increase your online visibility because the platform provides access to the Justia network of resources. And Justia, when you think about it, is an incredible resource for legal professionals looking to improve their visibility, reach more clients, and get the most out of their directory placement efforts. And so Justia actually attracts nearly 10 million visitors every single month. 10 million visitors. Think about it. That's huge. And claiming a Justia profile, a Justia lawyer profile, is free. You can subscribe for premium or gold placement if you want to get more out of your professional profile. In addition to being in the Justia lawyer directory, your profile will also be included in the LII legal directory, the Legal Information Institute lawyer directory, allowing you to increase the internet exposure of your practice even further. So that's really fantastic. So that's for directory placement. Then you also have Justia SEO services. And so Justia actually helps a lot when it comes to search engine optimization. And they help you in terms of optimization for page speed, user experience, and conversions using the WordPress-based Elevate platform. So that's the Justia Elevate platform. Furthermore, Justia Elevate provides legal resources and tools to actually aid in the creation of excellent, unique material optimized for readability and SEO. And this contents enhance user experience and help search engines understand your content better, improving your ranking for the queries important to your law firm. For instance, when your clients search divorce attorneys in Chicago, a link to Justia appears in the 4th place. And your clients get a list of lawyers that offer the service when they click on the link. And if your profile is at the top, you get seen fast by potential clients. So that's really good in terms of revenue boosting. Okay, you also have off-site SEO. So Justia SEO Services offers a comprehensive off-site SEO solution that helps to improve your website's presence on search engine results pages, your SERPs. An important part of off-site SEO is link building. And so Google places great value on quality backlinks when evaluating how high to rank your website in its search results. So quality link building campaigns are designed to help your website climb the rankings and reach more potential customers. So when a renowned legal directory like Justia links to your website, Google considers your site more authoritative. I want you to think about Justia content development. So Justia can really help you in terms of content development, so that's really good. And they will help you. They will write the blog copy for you. They'll actually have they will actually strategize around keyword research for you. So that's really cool. So they do a great job in terms of making sure that your content is applicable to the specific niche, the specific target that you are going after. So that's really cool. And you also have Justia website services. So basically, the good thing we love about Justia website services is that they have a Justia website design. They have a Justia website CMS. So CMS stands for Content Management System. You have Justia blogs, and you have so that's really good. Now let's talk about Justia website design. So basically, they will help you in terms of having a mobile friendly, a responsive website, a well-designed website, user-friendly, appealing, that has a professional vibe, that has a good layout. Okay, so they'll help you actually get that done. That's really cool. And so if you want to ensure that your website has a truly unique appeal, you may actually reach out to Justia for that matter. In terms of CMS, it really depends on what you're looking for. I mean, the thing is that when we talk about CMS, basically, you know, it's all about a WordPress sort of a connection. So WordPress is the most popular platform for hosting websites, bar none. Okay, for this section, so it's one of those things where you have to contact Justia because their services on their website are kind of vague. They're not really clear on that front. So you have to actually reach out to them for more explanation. And for Justia blogs, Justia, basically what they do is that they actually will create blog copy for you, and you're in essence you're outsourcing the copywriting aspect of things to Justia, and they will actually do everything, and all you have to do is just publish. I mean, they can actually even publish it for you so that you can focus on billable work. Let me talk to you about the Justia profile, your Justia profile. How do you nail your Justia lawyer profile rating? Okay, now it's important to understand that Justia has, as I said earlier, they attract 10 million visitors every single month. So your Justia lawyer rating is essential to your success as an attorney. Many potential clients and colleagues consider your rating when considering working with you. So it's therefore important to understand how your rating is calculated and what you can do to ensure a high rating. And the Justia lawyer rating is based on various factors, including the number of years you have been practicing law, the number of cases you have handled, and the outcome. So it really sort of focuses on your acumen, your legal acumen, your ability to actually interact with clients, your ability to interact with the court system, and your ability to actually network with your colleagues. Additionally, the rating is based on feedback from clients and other attorneys. So the more positive feedback you receive, the higher your rating will be. So to begin, set yourself up for success. Build a professional profile on Justia and make sure all the details are accurate and up to date. Your profile should be really comprehensive and highlight your legal experience and specialization. In other words, you have to be as granular as possible. So the thing is, it requires building up a Justia profile requires dedication, hard work, and a commitment to handle the profile you create. However, if you are willing to do the work, you can achieve a high rating from Justia, that's for sure. So you want to get down to your NAP. to your name, address, and phone number. This is actually the foundation. Your NAP is the foundation of any great listing. So adding a professional quality profile picture, writing a great description, and advertising your listing is useless if your contact information is incorrect. So be very clear there. And download good quality pictures and videos. So when cropping your profile picture, make sure that it is just you, nobody else. Don't show a picture of you having fun at a local nightclub on a Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening. No. Just you. You want to omit any images of your office, desk, building, or logo. We actually recommend springing for professional photographs whenever possible. You should also make a few videos and upload them to your listings, and this this helps a lot. Okay. Let's talk about the description. So I'm still talking to you about your Justia, the profile, and so you want to write a proper description. So while writing a description sounds easy enough, many lawyers get too wordy here. So be very brief, be concise, go straight to the point. Keep your full description to about 100 to 200 words maximum. The description section is not your area to actually sell your services. No, you have other ways to actually do that. List where you attended law school, what areas you practice in, and what regions you serve, right? Education, education, specialization, and geography. Remember that. Education, specialization, and geography. Also give some encouragement, demonstrating your professionalism and commitment to your clients. You also want to add your colleagues to review you. You want to really ask them to review you. So reach out to peers and colleagues asking for reviews. This is an excellent way to build your network. Lawyers who are familiar with your legal work and have an active Justia profile can express their opinions on your legal knowledge, analysis, communication, ethics, and professionalism on Justia. So these are the 5 areas where Justia is really ranking you: legal knowledge, analysis, communication, ethics, and professionalism. You also want to think about going to social media. Once your listing is finished, make sure to let people know. You can share your new Justia listing on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. That said, please don't spam your followers with alerts about your Justia listing. Make a few posts about it over a multi-week period, that's for sure. You can periodically post about it again in the future, but use a measured approach. And you also want to mention your sub-practice area. So are you a criminal law attorney who specializes in DUI cases? Do you practice personal injury law and prefer to take on slip and fall claims? Mention them. Whatever your sub-practice area are, make sure to list them on your Justia profile. Let me talk a little bit about comparison here. So let's talk about Justia Lawyer Directory versus Avo versus Super Lawyers. By the way, we have an entire video that will talk about this at length. In today's conversation, I just want to give you a little bit of knowledge about this subject. So Justia Lawyer Directory provides the broadest range of services of the 3 major lawyer directories, that's for sure. However, and that's what we have seen in our research, Avo is probably the most similar. So like Justia, Avo allows lawyers to create free accounts and enable them to upgrade to a premium profile. That's really good because you have a certain what we call a layer of efficiency here. And Avo also offers several other marketing services, but its lineup is not as comprehensive as Justia's. We have heard though, we have heard in the last few months that Avo is working big time on expanding its constellation of services, but they're not really quite where Justia is currently at. Okay, maybe in the future, maybe 1 month from now, 3 months from now, 1 year from now, Avo's services will be as comprehensive as Justia's. Now, Super Lawyers is another is an entirely different animal. Let me break it down for you. While Super Lawyers is more exclusive than Justia and Avo, making it on the list is so tedious that some attorneys prefer to actually leverage mainstream marketing tactics. In other words, they just like, listen, they're just out of there. They're not even trying because Super layers is just making too complicated for folks to actually get on their list. Now, don't get me wrong, getting on their list is very prestigious, that's for sure. But if it's gonna take you like a trip to Mount Everest and back and forth to actually be on super lawyers, just forget about it. And that's what a lot of lawyers are saying. Like, super lawyers it's really good, it's prestigious. I mean, the name itself, the name of the directory itself is really nice. But if it's too complicated to get on it, then forget about it. So basically, the listing platform, the super lawyers listing platform adds lawyers to the directory after they navigate a somewhat complicated nomination and vetting process. So, should you go for it? It really depends on what you're looking for. So, in conclusion, when you think about Justia, I want you to think about a tool that's really great for you, a directory that can really open up new opportunities for you, especially if you are, let's say, a solo practitioner or you are a new attorney and you want to beef up your visibility, okay? And most important thing is that you have to focus on the Justia lawyer rating. This is where the juice is at, okay? And just like Justia, like many other law firm platforms, has a rating system, as you probably saw. And but the only thing is that the Justia rating system is only accessible by verified attorneys who have active profiles on the directory. So Justia wants to make sure that they're expanding their network by actually forcing reviews from people who are active, which is really good. I mean, you can't blame them. And these users can review other lawyers regardless of whether that attorney works in the same state or practice area as they do. Clients can leave reviews too, but this feedback has no impact on a profile's Justia rating. And so one thing for sure, do we recommend Justia? That's definitely sure. Yeah, we actually recommend Justia, and we think this is a great platform, especially when you think about the traffic that they're drawing every single month. It's just crazy. It's just really crazy. I mean, Justia offers a wealth of information for lawyers, students, and anyone interested in legal matters. It is more than just an online legal resource that provides access to hundreds of thousands of documents and court opinions. It also offers a variety of legal tools and services, as well as the opportunity to get a lawyer rating on your professional profile to put yourself out there. So we actually strongly encourage all law firms to take advantage of free legal resources, including Justia's lawyer directory. So this is kind of cool. So adding your law firm to the directory will take only a few minutes. You can provide one more avenue for generating meaningful web traffic. However, that's about where our endorsement of Justia ends, because the whole thing is that Justia has its pros, but also its cons. Okay, but this is the content for another video. So in recap into this conversation, I gave you a Justia review. I gave you the presentation, an in-depth review. I spoke about your Justia profile, the comparison, and the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.